Ultraman, a towering, silver and red cosmic hero, protector of Earth, with glowing eyes and a noble spirit. His energy-based attack specium ray dazzle in 3D. Godzilla, a massive, scarred kaiju with glowing dorsal spines, both destructive and protective. His atomic breath is a fiery spectacle. Dr. Hana Sato, a 30-year-old marine biologist, fearless and empathetic, studying kaiju energy. Her quick thinking drives the story. Kenji, a 16-year-old aspiring photographer, bold and curious, capturing kaiju battles on his camera. His optimism adds heart. Setting Tokyo 2025, a neon-lit metropolis with towering skyscrapers, bustling harbors, and a vibrant waterfront. The alien kaiju Zarkin is a biomechanical beast with jagged tentacles and a pulsating core, designed for stunning 3D effects. Scene breakdown: 20 scenes. Scene 1, the Pacific Awakening. Visual: a stormy ocean churns under a crimson sky. Lightning cracks as Godzilla's dorsal spine slices through waves, glowing blue. Action: Godzilla roars, surfacing near Tokyo Bay, his massive form casting shadows over fishing boats. Dialogue: Fisherman radio, it's him. The King's Awake animation note: emphasize Godzilla's scale with wide shots. Water particles and lightning at 3D depth. Scene 2, Tokyo's Pulse. Visual: Tokyo's neon skyline sparkles. Kenji snaps photos of the harbor from a rooftop, his camera flashing. Action: Kenji spots Godzilla's spines in the distance, grinning with excitement. Dialogue: Kenji, this is my big break. Animation note: vibrant city lights and Kenji's dynamic camera angles set a lively tone. Scene 3, Zarkin's arrival. Visual: a meteor crashed into Tokyo Bay, revealing Zarkin, its tentacles writhing, core pulsing red. Action: Zarkin's tentacles smash docks, sending debris flying. Civilians flee as sirens flare. Dialogue: none pure chaos. Animation note: Zarkin's biomechanical design glows ominously. 3D debris enhances immersion. Scene 4, Godzilla vs. Zarkin. Visual: Godzilla stomps ashore, tail demolishing a pier. Zarkin's tentacles lash out. Action: Godzilla's atomic breath scorches Zarkin, who counters with energy blasts. Buildings crumble. Dialogue: Godzilla's roar echoes. Animation note: explosive particle effects for atomic breath. Zarkin's tentacles move fluidly in 3D. Scene 5, Hana's lab. Visual: Dr. Hana Sato's high-tech lab, screens displaying kaiju data. Her glasses reflect Godzilla's image. Action: Hana analyzes Zarkin's energy signature, realizing it's alien. Dialogue: Hana, this isn't from Earth. We're in trouble. Animation note: holographic screens and glowing data visuals pop in 3D. Scene 6, Ultraman's descent. Visual: a silver streak cuts through the clouds. Ultraman lands in Tokyo, his form radiant against the smoky skyline. Action: Ultraman surveys the chaos, spotting Godzilla and Zarkin locked in combat. Dialogue: Ultraman telepathic to beasts, but which is the threat? Animation note: Ultraman's glowing eyes and sleek design shine in 3D. Dynamic camera swoops. Scene 7, Kenji's close call. Visual: Kenji sneaks closer to the battle, hiding behind rubble, camera clicking. Action: a stray tentacle nearly crushed him, but he dives into an alley, heart pounding. Dialogue: Kenji, too close, but what a shot. Animation note: tense POV shots, 3D rubble particles heighten danger. Scene 8, Ultraman vs. Godzilla. Visual: Ultraman confronts Godzilla, mistaking him for the aggressor. Sparks fly as they clash. Action: Ultraman's punches dent Godzilla's scales. Godzilla's tail swipe sends Ultraman crashing into a skyscraper. Dialogue: none pure action. Animation note: slow motion impacts and glowing energy effects amplify the 3D spectacle. Scene 9, Hana's discovery. Visual: Hana's lab, now cluttered with coffee cups. She cross-references Zarkin's energy with alien signals. Action: she uncovers Zarkin's origin. A weapon sent by an alien fleet. Dialogue, Hannah, Godzilla's fighting for us. Ultraman needs to know. Animation note, 3D holographic maps and frantic screen taps add urgency. Scene 10, Zarkin's counterattack. Visual, Zarkin regenerates, its core glowing brighter. Tokyo's waterfront burns. Action, Zarkin's tentacles pin Godzilla, draining his energy. Godzilla roars in pain. Dialogue, Zarkin's eerie hum dominates. Animation note, Zarkin's pulsating core and energy drain effects glow vividly in 3D. Scene 11, Kenji's courage. Visual, Kenji climbs a damaged tower, aiming his camera at the battle. Action, he spots Hannah running toward the fight, carrying a device. Kenji follows, determined to help. Dialogue, Kenji, if she's in, so am I. Animation note, dynamic chase shots. 3D cityscape enhances scale. Scene 12, Ultraman's dilemma. Visual, Ultraman rises from rubble, his color timer blinking energy low. Godzilla struggles against Zarkin. Action, Ultraman hesitates, analyzing Godzilla's protective stance. Dialogue, Ultraman telepathic, he's no monster, he's Earth's guardian. Animation note, close-up on Ultraman's expressive eyes. Timer's 3D glow adds tension. She activates a sonic disruptor. Animation note, sonic waves ripple in 3D. Zarkin's core flickers. They lock eyes, then turn to Zarkin. Action, Ultraman nods, Godzilla charges. They attack Zarkin together. Dialogue, non-silent understanding. Animation note, epic wide shot of their alliance. 3D energy blasts converge. Scene 15, teamwork unleashed. Visual, Tokyo's ruins glow with energy. Ultraman's specium ray and Godzilla's atomic breath combine. Action, Zarkin staggers, its core cracking. Tentacles flail wildly. Dialogue, non-action dominates. Animation note, dazzling 3D light effects, slow-motion core fracture. Scene 16, Kenji's heroic shot. Visual, Kenji perches on a crumbling ledge, capturing the epic combo attack. Action, a tentacle grazes him, but he keeps shooting, inspired by the Titans. Dialogue, Kenji, this is for the world. Animation note, dramatic puff through Kenji's lens, 3D motion blur. Scene 17, Zarkin's defeat. Visual, Zarkin's core shatters, its body collapsing into glowing fragments. Action, Godzilla and Ultraman stand triumphant as the city smolders. Dialogue, non-victory in silence. Animation note, explosive particle effects, 3D fragments scatter dynamically. Scene 18, Hannah and Kenji's moment. Visual, Hannah finds Kenji amid the rubble, both exhausted but alive. Action, they share a relieved smile, watching Godzilla and Ultraman in the distance. Dialogue, Hannah, you're braver than most. Kenji, and you're crazier. Animation note, warm lighting, 3D dust settles softly. Scene 19, Titan's farewell. Visual, Godzilla wades into the sea, spines glowing faintly. Ultraman takes to the sky. Action, they exchange a final glance, acknowledging their bond. Dialogue, non-emotional silence. Animation note, sweeping 3D camera tracks their departure. Ocean and sky shimmer. Scene 20, Tokyo's dawn. Visual, dawn breaks over Tokyo's damaged but hopeful skyline. Kenji's photos go viral. Hannah's research gains funding. Action, Kenji and Hannah walk through the recovering city, ready for the next adventure. Dialogue, Kenji, think they'll be back. Hannah, count on it. Animation note, vibrant 3D sunrise, bustling crowds add life. Animation highlights, Godzilla's atomic breath, a fiery blue beam with heat distortion, perfect for 3D particle effects. Ultraman's specium ray, a radiant, prismatic blast, glowing dynamically in 3D. Zarkin's design, biomechanical tentacles and a pulsating core, with eerie 3D textures. Tokyo's destruction, crumbling skyscrapers and flying debris, enhanced by 3D physics. Character emotion, Kenji's wide-eyed eye and Hana's determined grit shine through expressive 3D facial animations. Themes, unity, Godzilla and Ultraman overcome mistrust to fight a common foe. Courage, Hana and Kenji, ordinary humans, rise to extraordinary challenges. Hope, Tokyo rebuilds, inspired by the Titans' heroism. This story is tailored for 3D animation, with vivid visuals, lovable characters, and heart-pounding action, ready to captivate audiences in a Godzilla x Ultraman crossover epic.